Don't worry, I'm getting there, one step at a time. I'll find out what it all means, I just need to think more before going there. Okay, speak soon. Bye. What I need to think about is the smaller details, like where he said to meet. I mean, Bath. Why Bath? What's so special about Bath? I've never even been. It's not like it's got any family history or relevance of any kind. Could go see whatever that is. No, am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to pay attention anyway. I just need to go home. Okay, must have taken a wrong turn. Don't recognise this street. Is it a shortcut? Talk about a switch from nice to run down. Suppose you get that everywhere though. Now that's interesting. I wonder what this building was. Recently abandoned? Maybe in the last few years. Very big. Surprised I've never seen it before. Well, if I don't come this way. Why is a door slightly ajar? And why the hell do I want to go in and explore? I could be travelling anywhere, in space and time right now, and instead I see a door slightly open in a run-down abandoned building and think, yeah, I want to go and see what's inside. I question even my own impulses sometimes, but what's the harm, I guess? No signs of drug usage so far, which is surprising considering. Quite a lot of rubble. What was this place? Offices, perhaps? I was assuming it would just be some crack den or something, but actually it looks like no one's been here since whatever happened. I'll need the phone torch if I want to keep looking, which for some reason I do. Maybe there's still a light switch. There might be some power here. It's weirdly warm for somewhere with an open door and windows 24/7. And it's January. Hardly summer out there. Nothing. There is some light for the exit signs though. Can't say that's the most comforting. Ominous red glows everywhere. I wonder how big this place is. It's hard to tell from out there. Maybe I can get up high and see whereabouts in the city you can see from the top floor. Could get some good pictures, I suppose. Okay, maybe not as alone as I thought. Could it be rats or bats or a person? Hello? Is someone there? Look, if you are, I warn you, I'm armed and very dangerous, but I won't hurt you unless you hurt me, okay? Okay, someone's definitely there. Just come out. This isn't a sort of place to mess around in.
Who's there?
Hello?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Could I ask you the same questions?
You said you're armed and very dangerous. You don't look like either of those things.
Thanks, and yeah, I'm not either. I just said in case.
In case... what?
In case someone dangerous was around that corner. Okay, look, I want to assume you're trustworthy, so first steps to getting there, introductions.
Go on then.
My name's Jacob.
Aria.
Nice to meet you.
Is it?
You're supposed to say, nice to meet you too, but we'll get there.
I'm not supposed to say anything, actually. You are a stranger who, for some reason, is in this building.
So are you, so. Next question, why are you here?
I'm looking for my brother. You?
Why would he be here?
Answer me, and I'll answer you. I thought we established that's how this works.
Of course. Sorry if you want an honest answer, no idea. I just felt like having a look inside. I really don't know why.
Inside an abandoned building, on an empty street.
Yes, believe me or don't. Now, again, why would your brother be here? Did he go missing?
Yeah.
Whenabouts?
A few days ago, I think.
Okay, and do you have any knowledge of what reasons he might have had to go missing or leave, assuming that's how it happened?
Well, one morning I woke up and he was just gone. He didn't leave a note, so I assumed he would be back. Yet, here I am, still looking.
Why would he be here, though? Does this place somehow mean something to him? Not sure how it could, but still.
No, he's not been here. He didn't like going into the city. Actually, he preferred the countryside where we live.
Right. So, sorry, Arya, but why are you here?
I don't know. I'm not. Look, just stop with the questions, okay? You do whatever you want here, but leave me alone.
Why would I do that after everything you just told me? Tell you what, seeing as I came in here with no actual goal other than to look around, why not let me, I don't know, join you in looking for him, huh?
And why do you care? You don't even know him, let alone me.
If there's, for whatever reason, a chance he's here, then yes, I want to help. It doesn't matter that you're a stranger. Helping strangers is kind of what I do most of the time.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it. So, where have you come from? In here, I mean. Where have you searched already?
I searched the basement. This floor, I think. It's hard to tell. This place is... it's like a maze. I don't know. A lot of it looks the same.
Okay, then let's just re-go over this area. I take it the elevator over there doesn't work.
I haven't tried, to be honest. I don't think the power would be on anyway.
Good point. Fingers crossed for structurally stable stairs, then. You live locally, then?
Yeah, the city's a 15-minute drive away. You?
Yeah, bit further for me, but I do still live in Cornwall. Little village, not far from the coast.
Nowhere far from the coast here.
True.
Did you drive or get public transport?
I got a bus. I didn't have a great experience driving recently around some lanes trying to get to Gwythian.
It's nice there. What was the trouble? Driving at night? It can be like a maze, and even more when it's dark.
Yeah, I was actually, but it was definitely not just that. Can't really explain it, just put me off driving for a bit, I guess.
Fair enough.
Look, I hate to ask again, but something must be making you want to look here of all places. What is the relevance of this building? Of all the ones you could have chosen, why this one? There has to be some reason you're here.
I don't know. It was just a hunch or something. God, I'm gonna sound crazy, but it was like I felt him here, you know?
His presence.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, is that it?
Do I need more than that?
In this case, yeah, you do. If he could be anywhere, why would he be here? You said he doesn't like the city, and here you are looking for him in an abandoned and, quite frankly, creepy building in the city. Yeah, Ari, are you starting to realize how none of this is making sense?
I don't know. If I try thinking too much about it, my head hurts. I don't know. Let's just keep looking, okay?
But why? Look, this may be the last thing you want to hear right now, but the last place he'd be is here. You said you felt a hunch. I felt a hunch to explore. Why would I do that? Sure, if I had more of a reason to, but I was trying to head home. I wasn't exactly planning exploration on the way back, so why would I just go in? That's not like me.
Like, you didn't have control? You went in just because?
Yeah. Now you say it. Yeah.
I can't remember. This is horrible.
Can't remember what.
How long I've been here?
That's a good point, though. I mean, have you seen anyone else, or have you been alone this whole time?
No, you're the first person I've seen in a while.
That might mean more than we think. Okay, just stay by me. Let's go to the next floor. We have to keep looking.
Why? We've established he isn't and wouldn't be here. I don't know why I thought he would be. God, I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid, don't say that. You've just been influenced by something, same as me, hence why we have to keep looking. How many floors does this place have?
Only a couple more, I think. Otherwise, it'd be a lot more visible from the rest of the city.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can look out one of these windows. One sec.
What are these?
You okay back there? What is it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just looking at these. And that's weird. They're all the same letter? And why does the writing look so old? It's hardly something you find typed up in an office.
Anything on those? Probably just boring outdated documents.
No, that's the thing. They're like letters.
Letters? Like, for someone?
Well, yeah, but look, all of them, each and every one, they're the same. But that's impossible. They're all written ink to paper. You can see because the paper is old, too. These haven't been printed. And why are they to someone with your name? Jacob?
This is impossible. You're right. They're all ink to paper, not copies. They are all identical. And they're all to me.
How? Who's it from? And who's Amon?
My dad.
Your dad? Jacob, you need to start telling me what's going on right now, or I'm leaving. I don't like this.
Neither do I, but... Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't explain it. You wouldn't believe me if I tried.
Try me.
Yeah? Alright then. Fuck it. Old truth and nothing but. Okay. My name is Jacob Peterson. I have a friend called the Professor who's an alien. With him I travel in space and time, exploring different worlds and times and saving a lot of people along the way. Like how I said earlier, well, that's what I meant. And that thing that put me off driving was some horrific creature messing with me and him. He was in the car with me. We were driving back from saving the world from things known as the Vigil, who think it's their right to destroy the planet and reset the population, as it were. And this letter? I found it first on a train that turned out to be an alien simulation made by someone we don't know yet. Not really appropriate to find out right now. But my dad went missing 12 years ago, and I assumed he was dead until that letter. And I don't know why, but it looks so old, and I don't know how it got on that train, but it was real. I still have it at home. Me and the Professor talked about it a bit. He told me to meet him in Bath. You know where that is? Yeah, well, I've been putting off going there because I'm scared. So, how is that letter here, and how each is identical to my one? I have no idea, but something is evidently very, very wrong here, and I need to find out what. Usually in this sort of situation, I'd say get the hell out, and you still can. Whatever's done this has made it personal now, and I intend on finding out what it is and what it wants.
You said all of that, as if you mean it.
Look, I know some of it sounds insane. Well, all of it probably does, but I'm used to it by now. It's been my life for a fair few years. Believe me or don't, but you can go. I'm not stopping you. I hope you find your brother.
I want to find out too. And you're right, it does sound insane, but I agree. Something wrong is happening here. And you couldn't make all that up on the spot. So, I'm staying to find out too. After all, what could be stranger than you?
Thanks. But believe me, there is all sorts of messed up things out there in the universe. Just really hoping one isn't here.
I think there's only one more floor, by the looks of things.
Whatever's doing this is up there, you think?
I never said that.
No, but you forced it.
How do you know?
Because I forced it too. Oh no, what now?
What?
What? The hell is this?
What the fuck, Jacob? Why? Why is this wall covered in posters with your face on it, saying wanted for murder?
I don't know. I don't.
Jacob, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Don't follow me, okay?
No. Aria, wait! Just stop. Please, listen. You have to believe me, those aren't real. I've never killed anyone in my life. Whatever the thing doing this is has set that up.
Well, you would say that.
Yes, because it's true.
You know, actually, it's starting to make more sense now.
How?
You set these up. You claimed to be lured here when really you lured me. Somehow, I don't know. You drugged me or something, kept making me forget why I was here, and then show up like some hero and make me remember, only to take me further up the building, away from an easy escape. Then, you told that story to get me to trust you, and finally, you make sure that those posters are on the wall so you can see it in my eyes when I realize what you are. And then, you kill me.
Okay. That's a hell of a good story, but that's all that is. You put that together, like when someone tells you a place is haunted, and then all you start hearing and experiencing is things that give off that exact impression. I understand why you've done that, but I swear on my life, I'm not a killer. It's not true. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to kill anyone. The only thing I will kill is whatever did this. You have my word on that. It's affected you too. Made you think your brother's here. That's cruel, don't you think?
Yes.
Look, I get it if you don't trust me. You can stay away from me, but don't go.
Why?
Because I'm a little bit scared as to what we might find up there. I'd rather not be alone, so if it makes you comfortable, keep your distance, but don't leave me alone now. You seen this?
The elevator doors are open.
Looks like we're expected. You're holding my hand. Sorry for keeping distance. Hey, I'm not complaining.
If you're right, and there is something up there, then I'm sorry for saying all of that. So let's go up and find out.
What the shit?
Oh my god. It's got dead bodies wired up to it.
That's fucking disgusting. You're disgusting. What are you? Is that laughing? Look, you owe us a bit of an explanation. Can you talk? You must be able to. I've got the TARDIS nearby, so you'll have to speak English, I'm afraid. Is that possible?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, firstly, what the fuck is going on here? Who are all these people? What are you doing to them? What have you done?
I am feeding.
Feeding? No offense, but judging by the size of you, aren't you full yet?
Never full. Always hungry.
Yeah, I used to know someone like that. This is a bit much, though. Okay, so you're some greedy alien, I figured that much, but how are you doing all of this?
Ed, what are you feeding on?
It's pretty obvious.
Yes, there's like 10 people, all with these tubes connected to them going into that thing, but what is it taking from them?
Yeah, that's a good point. What are you taking, blood?
Everything. But humans are limited. Eventually these will rot and I will need more.
And that's where we come in, I'm guessing.
Correct.
I am not getting wired up to that thing. There's no way.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let that happen. Just stay by me, you don't want to get too close. So I take it these are the others you lured here?
There have been many more. More than you see now.
Usually take them on their own, I take it.
Yes.
So you're getting extra greedy? You kept Arya here for a couple of days at least before I got here. Why?
I've been slowly entering her mind, making her forget, keeping her fresh until someone else came along.
And that time wasn't enough, huh? Okay, well, how did you do it? Come on, we're all dying to know. How did you lure us here? There's got to be something to you. I just can't figure out what.
I see inside. I lay things all around. You walked too close. Now you are mine to feed on.
What does that mean? See inside? As in our minds?
I think so, yes. Okay, so you, established some sort of psychic link. We walked too close. Oh, okay, I get it now. God, hanging out with the professor seems to be rubbing off on me. My mind can think a million miles faster than usual under adrenaline. Okay, so, the link gets established whenever the unlucky person walks too close to this place, right? And then, when they're outside, they're close enough for you to start getting into their heads. Not much, but enough to give them that hunch feeling both me and Arya had. And if you can, you'll find a way to make it personal, like making her think her brother was here, or just make someone like me interested. Maybe because I have an open mind, is that it?
You know of other life. You are not like the others. Who are you?
You tell me, you've been in my head.
You travel in time, but you are human. Oh, but you travel with him. The Time Lord. He would be a feast for years. The energy that body would carry is nothing like any other species. You will bring him to me.
I certainly will not. Couldn't if I wanted to. He's probably off saving some civilization light years away from here.
You will bring him here, or she will be first.
Get the hell off! Jacob!
Hey, let her go now. I'm being serious. You want him, I'll get him to you, but you won't get anything until you let her go.
Why should I trust?
Because that's all you've got. Maybe stay behind me now, yeah?
Hardly going in front again. Seriously, what are you going to do?
I don't know, I'm thinking. I'm not him, I'm not the one he wants. Do I have the fast Plant-making brain of his. It knows.
Knows what?
Everything, anything I'm thinking. There's not even a point in me trying to make a plan because it'll know.
So this is it. This is how we die. I just wanted my brother back.
I know. Sorry. You want the professor, but I can't get him to you, so it looks like you'll just have to settle with us.
Which shall I have first?
Ooh, I've just thought of something. You came here through a tear in time, right?
How would you know?
That was just a guess, but thanks for confirming. Well, you see, I've dealt with them before. That rift that goes through Cardiff? Yeah, there's a little team there called Torchwood. You won't have heard of them, but the last time I was there I made sure to ask about the rift and what it was. Don't know why, but I guess I thought it might be important, and look where we are. They told me it's a bit like a scar in time and space. It's constantly fluctuating, opening and closing in different locations, forming temporary doorways to other places, points in time. But sometimes it leaks and can form tears. Now, Cornwall's not incredibly far from Wales in the grand scheme of things, and on the scale of the planet, so it makes sense. Question is, what's holding you here? See, I thought this on the way in. The temperature. Didn't mention to you, Aria. Sorry, it was hardly the most important thing. I'm sure you'll agree.
Well, yeah, it's not, right?
Well, it's too warm. This building is abandoned. Some windows shattered and some doors open. It would be cold, okay? It just would. It's this sort of place. Not to mention that it's January. So, the temperature. You're hooking up to a power source or something. Some generator up here? Alright, I suppose you could look around that corner for me. Can you see a generator?
Yeah, I can.
Don't suppose you could switch it off for me?
I can do more than that.
Fuck. Aria, run!
I'm not gonna just leave you, am I? Come on!
It's cut my arm pretty bad.
I can see that. The elevator's just over there. We have to go. I think it worked. It's dying.
Yeah, the only issue is that thing is big and it looks a bit like it's gonna explode, if you see what I mean.
Sure, it might. So you better be fast.
Ow.
Come on, let's get out of here.
That whole top floor's been blown apart. You did it, Aria.
I wouldn't have known what to do if you didn't point me in the right direction.
Your point? You still did it. Thank you.
That was the most insane thing that's ever happened to me. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. For me, that's just your average Tuesday. God. Oh.
So, what did I miss?
Who's that?
That's my friend. The one I was on about. Professor, how did you know I was here?
Well, I was heading to yours to see if you wanted to go anywhere in the TARDIS, and it detected a terran reactor nearby. I thought I'd do that before, until I saw you heading inside that building.
Wait, sorry, you saw me going in. You've been here that long. Why didn't you say anything, or, stop me? Or even, come with? Could have used your help in there.
You kidding? You two did it yourselves, and I thought if I went in there, I realised I'm a little more than human soon enough, so I left you to it.
That was still dangerous. I could have died.
Yes, and if I heard things get bad, I'd have come in, but I had faith in you, Jacob. I was right.
You know what? Thanks. That means a lot, even if it wasn't the best decision you made.
You're not me, but this part of the Earth is in fine hands when you're around.
So you're that professor?
How much did he... well, after what you saw, there's no point in denying it. It is there. Yes, that's me. Jacob travels around me across the stars.
Yeah, and I could not have done it without her, so it's her you should be thanking.
Well then, how about this for a thank you? Sam? Come on, it's safe. Someone wants to see you.
Sam! Don't you ever run away again. We were so scared.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do.
You're here now. That's all that matters.
How the hell did you manage that?
So I'm in the countryside near your house. You must have walked one hell of a way to get there, and I know what it's like when someone's running for something. You can see it in them.
So, you went with him?
He's told me so much about the universe. I've seen the Earth from space. It was beautiful.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, whoever you are. Both of you. Thank you so much.
It's what we do, Arya. Can't say I was expecting him to have managed that, but that's him. Still surprises me to this day.
Well, I better be off. Bob on top of the TARDIS needs changing. Jacob, you coming with, or...?
Thank you, Professor. She needed that. Can't lie, it was not nice in there. That creature killed at least 10 people, if not more, before we stopped it.
Yeah, well, it seemed to be a parasite I scanned for you ask. So although we couldn't stop it from the start, at least no one else will die from it ever again. We can't always save everyone.
Guess you're right.
Now, off to the hospital for you. You've got quite a cut on your arm. We better get you sorted. Before anything too severe happens.
Oh, shit, yeah. The adrenaline will start wearing off soon, and that is gonna hurt like hell. Ooh.
Well, don't worry, I won't be taking you to the hospital here. I'll take you somewhere where we can get that sorted. Very fast, very painless.
The payoffs of having a space-time machine, eh?
Quite. Come on. Should keep him safe now.
This way.